When Jesus came to Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples the mother of all questions: "Who do you say that I am?" Mormons answer this question by saying that Jesus is the spirit brother of Lucifer. Jehovah's Witnesses answer by saying that Jesus is the Archangel Michael. New Agers say Jesus is an avatar or an enlightened messenger. Jesus, however, answered by claiming that he is God. First, Jesus claimed to be the unique Son of God. And as a result, the Jewish leaders tried to kill him because in calling God his own Father, Jesus was making himself equal with God. In John 8:58, Jesus went so far as to use the very words by which God revealed himself to Moses from the burning bush. To the Jews, this was the epitome of blasphemy, for they knew that by choosing these very words, Jesus was clearly claiming to be God. On yet another occasion, Jesus explicitly told the Jews, "I and the Father are one." Again, the Jews picked up stones to stone him, but Jesus said to them, "I have shown you many great miracles from the Father. For which of these do you stone me?" "We are not stoning you for any of these," replied the Jews, "but for blasphemy, because you, a mere man, claim to be God." Furthermore, Jesus made an unmistakable claim to deity before the chief priests and the whole Sanhedrin. Caiaphas, the high priest, asked him, "Are you the Christ, the Son of the Blessed One?" "I am," said Jesus, "and you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of the Mighty One and coming on the clouds of heaven." A biblically illiterate person might well have missed the import of Jesus' words. Caiaphas and the council, however, did not. They knew that in saying he was the Son of Man who would come on the clouds of heaven, he was making an overt reference to the Son of Man in Daniel's prophecy. And in doing so, he was not only claiming to be the pre-existent sovereign of the universe, but also prophesying that he would vindicate his claim by judging the very court that was now condemning him to death. Moreover, by combining Daniel's prophecy with David's proclamation, the proclamation of Psalm 110, Jesus was claiming that he would sit upon the throne of Israel's God and share God's very glory. To students of the Old Testament, this was the height of blasphemy. Thus, they all condemned him as worthy of death. Finally, Jesus claimed to possess the very attributes of God. For example, he claimed omniscience by telling Peter, "This very night before the rooster crows, you will disown me 3 times." Jesus demonstrated omnipotence by not only resurrecting Lazarus, but by raising himself from the dead. And he alluded to his omnipresence by promising he would be with the disciples to the very end of the age. And not only so, but Jesus said to the paralytic in Luke 5:20, "Friend, your sins are forgiven." And in doing so, he claimed a prerogative, which is forgiving a person's sin, that is reserved for God alone. And in addition, when Thomas worshiped Jesus, saying, "My Lord and my God," Jesus responded with commendation rather than condemnation. Throughout the Gospels, Jesus claimed, with both his words and his deeds, to be God. Do not be afraid. I am the first and the last. I am he who lives and was dead. And behold, I am alive forevermore. Revelation chapter 1, verses 17 and 18.